Where's Poet? Oh, welcome to Comments Below, Cover 5. What are you saying? What are you saying? To my left, you know who it is, but he's going to still tell you his name.
David Vianic.
And this is a show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are. Some of them are.
Amazing.
And there's an epic moment in this show. And it only goes.
Comments of the week, where we discussed last week's comments and any other business.
Lamborghini! Lamborghini! All right, let's just start off, though, with Zinedine Zidane. Let's talk about legend, man. This guy in 1998, he absolutely controlled the World Cup that was meant to be Ronaldo's. He also went on to headbutt a man and walk out the game. And
not care.
And not care.
It was just so nonchalant.
And how can you headbutt a man and still be a hero?
But you can't have a classy headbutt, but he done it.
Can Zinedine Zidane succeed as the new Real Madrid manager, Vuj?
I think he can. I think
Why?
You need authority to be in that position. You get Zidane in, you don't know if he's going to headbutt you or compliment you. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, I trust Zidane. I trust him with my savings. I trust him. He just seems like a person of I don't know, skill, determination. I don't know. My instinct says he'll do well.
I'm a little bit on the fence. I'm just not convinced. I feel like Zinedine Zidane will get the same treatment as Rafa Benitez if he doesn't get the results.
The fans of Real Madrid are not patient at all.
Yes.
But I think with Zidane, there will be more patience.
There's another man who literally is the god of football.
Just can't stop.
Why does Messi just score goals like... You know, like that one kid in your playground that was just so good at football that took the ball from the fence and ran past everyone.
You couldn't tackle him, innit? You could never tackle him.
Oh, Johnny, stop it, man, crap. You know, like he's the first pick.
My one was always Jamal or someone like that.
Jamal.
It was a Jamal.
Yeah, but you went to a Jamaican school,
yeah,
so
yeah. Jovan or
Winston. Tajan.
Tajan was sick.
Them creative names, innit?
Yeah.
Sticking with Messi, the brilliant people at Copa 90 made this clip for Messi. Check this out.
Simplemente empuja la pelota el centro de Cristian Tello, marcando el 2-1 en contra del Celta de Vigo, anotando 29 goles en 19 partidos consecutivos.
So it's every game he's played in, how many goals he's scored. There's not many zeros there. And now he's got to add another 3. So actually, the piece is outdated already.
Let's talk about Messi's old manager, Pep. Now, he's announced that he's leaving. And a couple of fans have left some comments about it. We've got Spencer, not Spencer Owen though. Guardiola has revealed he's coming to the Premier League. Which English team will he come to? Hashtag Arsenal, Man City, Manchester United, Chelsea, Vuj.
Man City, innit? Like, really and truly, like, Father Wenger isn't going anywhere. Unless he wins the league, retires, and then Pep comes in on a last minute.
To me, that would be incredible.
No, it would. To me, that would be awful.
Why?
Absolutely, because Pep's a great manager, taking over quite a good team, such as Arsenal. Yeah. You know what it is? It's just Arsenal fans are the most vocal on the internet. I just don't want that problem. I've already deleted Twitter off my phone.
Have you?
Just in preparation of you guys winning the league.
I also think Pep's going to join Man City. I think it'd be a good addition to Manchester City. Great manager, great team. They're all quite snobbish. They all get along really well. Please leave comments and tell us where you think Pep Guardiola will end up. Will it be Chelsea? They need a new gaffer. Manchester United, Van Gaal is absolutely awful. Man City, Pellegrini saying he wants to go out with a bang, win the league. Or will Arsene Wenger finally walk out of Arsenal? Let us know, leave a comment on where you think Pep is going.
Obviously, everyone's favourite show, FIFA and Chill. Come on, we've done it with FIFA Manny. It's going to be coming out. Here's a little taster.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Why does everybody keep saying Beyonce? I like Rihanna.
Yeah, so do I.
I want to feel
Yeah,
her
but
size
would you
9 foot.
take Rihanna home to your mum?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I'll say,
100%.
Mummy, look, we got some money. That was us and FIFA Manny. Please do check that out this Thursday. But Vuj, move on to the FA Cup.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nothing else to do, innit? We've got one comment here about Wickham versus Villa. Ollie Lewis, Remy Gard, what is going on at Villa? They were a shambles, drawing 1-1 with Wickham, and the likes of Richards end up arguing with their own fans.
And Michael Richards just needs to allow it, fam.
He's
just
frustrated,
walk
though.
off the pitch and go. You know why I think he's doing that? Because he knows he is playing shit.
No, he scored.
He scored a goal, but in defence he was abysmal. Obviously, I know Wickham are more up for it and more aggressive. But Villa just didn't seem to be.
But they're human beings. They're feeling down.
Bruv, I don't care. I'm a football fan. I want my team to perform. If I'm signing a contract for millions a year, I'm performing. If I'm not, I deserve the stick. Every bit of stick I can get, I deserve it.
All right, Vuj, do you want to read the next comment for us?
Yeah, sure. Sunderland versus Arsenal. Alexander Romonia says, I don't understand Poet's hatred of Giroud. If he's scoring goals, he's got 15 in all competitions so far.
Oh, why do I hate Giroud,
Why?
man? Did you watch the game? Giroud does nothing.
But score goals.
No, he does just about. I want a striker that contributes. When Sturridge is fit for Liverpool, you see him. He's involved in the game.
When he's
Suarez
fit.
involved in the game. Their strikers,
Never
Lewandowski, involved in the game.
You know
Benzema,
what?
they're involved in the game. Giroud does nothing. You have to
15 goals.
spoon feed him. If the Arsenal midfield doesn't play well, Giroud don't score. See, back in the day, if Arsenal don't play well, Henry will still score. I've seen Henry carry Arsenal. I've seen
was
Suarez carry Liverpool.
Robert Butterfield says, Exeter with the 2-2 win down in the West Country against Liverpool. Thoughts? Not many thoughts. I mean, I streamed the game, decent stream. It was like 720p. I was like, yo, decent. I'm watching it. Just a nursery came out to play. All them boys still doing their GCSEs. We're probably going to get plummeled here by the Exeter boys, all plumbers and shit. But no, it was cool. I was happy with the draw. Klopp looked like he didn't give 2 fucks. He was in a tea room giving an interview. He was playing Smith, Rossiter, Adam, Peter, John, Steve. Fucking the dog came on at half time. Texera looked cool. That's it really. Next game. Cool.
That's another bad pitch. Eastleigh versus Bolton. Awful conditions. 1-1. Eastleigh almost getting the win. Yankee Star, the man who climbed the scaffolding at Eastleigh versus Bolton Wanderers.
It's my dad.
Hashtag what a guy.
What a guy.
Was he a guy?
He was a guy. He climbed the scaffolding. That's just that real shit. That's the magic of the cup, mate. Do you know what I mean? You climb the scaffolding to watch the games. Oh, you might drop off the scaffolding and break your neck, but you're still watching the game. It's the magic of the cup. It's the magic of the cup.
Oxford 3, Swansea 2. The magic of the FA Cup happens again. I never thought I'd see my
did I
team
know?
beat a Premier League side. Can I still say, though,
well
the
done.
first Swansea goal was mad.
It was mad.
It was a mad thing.
Yeah, Montero is decent.
Good player.
It was very good play from Oxford. They never gave up. They actually dominated in some aspects of the game. I thought it was quite impressive, and actually we got a video of the second goal.
One game that had absolutely no magic whatsoever was Manchester United versus Sheffield United.
Oh,
but what's
God.
new with Manchester United? Michael Carpenter, Manchester United 1, Sheffield United 0. It took 93 minutes to score at home against Sheffield United. It was boring as hell. Jesus Christ, that game was dead. I was watching it for half an hour.
So they didn't even watch it.
Do you know what's so bad about it? Have you ever been watching something and then all of a sudden you just start thinking about like fairy cakes and like just bare other things in your mind?
Yes.
And I was like, right, football's on.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know when I'm on this show.
Do you think it's right for Mickey Richards and Shelby to be getting in arguments with the fans? And after the games, who do you see progressing to the final of the FA Cup? Leave comments and let us know. As now, it's time for us to move on to the part of the show where we discuss something that only happens in the summer and in January. It is transfers. Transfers, transfers. Transfers, transfers. Transfers, transfers, transfers. Rumours, rumours, rumours. Rumours, rumours. Rumours, rumours, rumours. B-Boy Justy 177. If Man U sign Main, he'll be a star for us. Apparently they were doing a 30... Main, he's been the main man. Or Mane, what the hell his name is. 30 million deal, no joke.
Mane, great player. I think he'd perform in any of the bigger clubs / Liverpool. Yeah, I think he'll be good going soon, because why would you stay at Southampton? They're a feeder club. They're
They
not
actually
performing
are a
that
feeder
well.
club.
They are, I think they did even proudly say it themselves, we are a feeder club.
They're like
That's-
the Ajax of England.
They are. There you go. Beautiful.
Sturridge apparently on his way out of Liverpool.
Oh, thank fuck for
is
that.
what I've read. And I've read an 11 million or 10.9
Oh,
deal
just go.
for Alexandre Pato coming in to Liverpool.
Mate, just go. I don't care.
Yeah, but do you think that's a bit of a silly move to make? One person who's quite injury
Yeah,
prone
yeah, it is.
for another person that's quite injury
I'm
prone.
sick of Liverpool's transfer policy. Sick to the pits of my stomach.
All right, Cobber fam, leave us some comments about all the transfers that you have heard, all the rumours as well. And by the time this goes up, hopefully Arsenal have signed El Nini. Also, myself and Vuj did do a transfer window video last week. Make sure to check that out on the channel.
It's giveaway time! They are Sergio Aguero's boots, even they have got a photo of Marco Reus on them. But don't worry. Just pretend it's Sergio Aguero. All you have to do to win this is hashtag Aguero. You want them, right? You got to tell us why you deserve them.
All right, Vuj, it's been a wonderful show, but now we move on to the part of the show where we address the millions. How millions of Cobber fans all across the world on YouTube, Snapchat, Black chat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's that epic moment in this show that can only be the Scram Dads in Welsh.
Undiscovered.
Shout out Ramsey.
We asked people what they think my hair looks like, and we've had a barrage of insults and comments. Irish Johnny says, why does Vuj look like an Asda version of Jedward?
Wow.
Why did Jedward look like an Asda version of Vuj? Ooh, I ask that in return. Amani Kar, Vuj has evolved to Vujita. I like that one. Vujita.
Proper.
Ednei Maurice says, your hair looks like ginger pubs. Oh, what a ginger pubs? I don't get it. Like,
Maybe, well, he can tell you.
pub exclusive for gingers.
Ed Sheeran's the owner. Christian Abita. He has asked, Vuj, will my nan break out of prison?
Your nan's not in prison. Stop lying.
Who will win the PFA Young Player of the Year? Martial, Ali, Sterling or Kane?
Ooh. Mine's not even in Oracle mode anymore. That's a good question.
Decent, isn't it?
Oh, it's either going to be Ali or Kane.
Should we look at the camera and say,
What a guy!
Peter Dula for saying, my mum for winning online FIFA match and then messaging our opponent and telling him he's shit.
Wow. What a G.
Papa.
Your mum wins. Next one.
Mr. Giant Knob needs to go to Theo Walcott because after Arsenal's 3-1 win against Sunderland, picked out a fan from the crowd to come onto the carpet and celebrate with him. They did a side chest bump and a handshake before Theo Walcott gave the fan
My
his
finger
shirt.
is tingling already.
Joe said, what a guy to my dad for who thought he saw Howard Webb in the street, so he walked up to him and asked for a pic, and it was some old bald man who told him to fuck off. Now that is quite epic as well. We've got to hold on to our seats. Always get intense.
Get intense. I'm thinking, look, Theo Walcott, FIFA and Chill, go check that out.
Theo Walcott.
I think so. Let's
Round of
point to the
applause. And
camera.
pull off that video and make sure you put it up as well. Theo Walcott, for you. We point at the camera and we say, what a guy. Now, if you want to send in your what a guys, make sure you leave a comment, hashtag what a guy, and possibly we could be shouting out your comment next week. Let's move on to best comments of the week. We have one here from Joe Mozo. It says, Crystal Palace are falling and we are falling quickly. Mad Tim prediction. If we don't sign a consistent fit striker, we will finish bottom 6. You should have signed a Afobe, you know. I think he would have done really, really well
They're good like
at
Palace.
Palace.
All
Afobe,
right, fam.
Zaha.
They'll be cool, man. Frederick Aldridge wants to know what our top 4 is now that we've had half of the season gone.
That's a good shout. Do you know my top 4? All I've got is Spurs, Arsenal, and City.
And Arsenal, Man City are going to they're fighting for the title. And that 3rd and 4th is just going to be a mess.
Copper fam, you've heard what we've had to say. Listen, make sure you're leaving comments about everything you've heard today. The FA Cup sagas. Swansea fans, what do you think about getting knocked out
That
third
is not
round?
my penis.
Villa fans, Mika Richards, what do you think about him arguing with the fans? Arsenal fans, are we going to go on to win our 3rd successive
It's
FA
a wallet.
Cup? Yes, it is your wallet, dude.
Just making sure they know.
No, thank you. Zidane as gaffer, will he do well? Who's going to win Ballon d'Or? Is that actually Vuj's wallet?
It is.
Transfers, let us know those. Your what a guys. And this is really difficult to continue to do whilst Vuj sits like this. So what I'm going to do is give you lot the benefit
Of the doubt.
Goodbye.
Like, comment, subscribe.